guys, back out today. We're on the field that I said I wanted to go on next time, where we had the hammered coin and the William milled silver coin. We're like literally opposite that hedge now, so I'm hoping for a few more good finds. What I'll do is on the next clip I'll just give you an idea of the layout of the land and show you exactly where I want to search. But yeah, it should be a good one today. I'm looking forward to it. Just thought I'd show you the new attire that I've got. You know, with it being Rambo's detecting and that, you know, I thought it was only fitting that I wore a bit of camo. Thought it was quite fitting, so there you go. So this is what we're on today. Last time we was out and we found the two silvers was just to the left of that hedge. So I've literally hopped over and come onto this field now, so I'm going to give that edge a good go, see if we can find any more good stuff. If not, I'm planning on going down there where you see those old trees in the corner, right corner. There is actually a beck that runs all the way through the village, and you know, that could be really old, with like the village being named in the Bolden book. The name of the village actually means shallow ford as well, and there is a few fords that run along it, so trying to find them and maybe detecting them quite close to them could be a good idea. So yeah, we'll see what we can find. The trusty T2 today. I've started using this again a lot more. I was using the G2 for a bit before, but I think this T2 is better machine, to be honest. Always finds me the good stuff. And like I said, these fields are littered with coke and hot rock, so the G2 really struggles on them sites. Where this T2 struggles a little bit, but it can still pick out the targets quite well, and the G2 seems to struggle. So yeah, I'm going to stick with the T2 for a bit. Right, I've just seen something pop out. I've got a feeling it might be a hammered. Let's have a look. Gutted. Shot myself in the foot there, didn't I? Tempting fate as usual. There we go. We've got a lovely ancient button instead. Right, we've got a coin. It's been a while since I've had a good signal, but let's have a look what we've got. Along that edge is really trashy. Loads of aluminium, tin foil, stuff like that. Not sure what that is. Again, heavily worn. Just like a Victorian penny or something. So yeah, I think it might be plan B. Might have to move down towards that beck, I think. See what we can find there. I know there'll be stuff by this edge, but I'm just really struggling with the with all the trash, you know. Trouble is that foil gives us a good signal, you see, on the detector, so you end up digging it and it just gets on your nerves after a bit. But there you can see it coming through now. Now it's drying up. I think it's a ship halfpenny. Yeah, you can see it there coming through, look. Cool. Right, I'm having a right skate around here, but you see where that body of water is? Basically the windmill is pretty much where I was standing. I'm not sure how old it is, because I know some of them can be like 400, 500 years old, but some could be just like, you know, 1800s, so we'll have a look. But basically we've got that there where the windmill used to be, and I've just walked up this public footpath, and we've got a nice bit of ploughed land there to go at, which is one of my permissions as well, so that could be good. I'm going to give that a bit of a skate around and see if we can find anything on there. But yeah, just a quick little artifact. Quite a star badge. Yeah, not sure on that one. It's cool though. Give it a little clean and see if we can see anything else. Just give it a little clean up there. Looks like there's another little star in the middle, with some dots going around each point. But yeah, I'm not sure on that. Maybe a cat badge, scout badge, military badge. It could be anything, to be honest. But it's cool. So we've got a coin or a button. Oh, that's interesting, isn't it? Yeah, look at that. It's got a cross on. Just gonna have a quick look myself and I'll get back to you. Might get a little bit better there in the sunlight. Yeah, interesting. Cool. This is what we're on at the minute. Done some walking today. So those houses at the back there, that's pretty much where I started. It's just been more of a scouting mission today, trying to find out where the best areas are. It's been a bit overwhelming, to be honest. There's so much land for me to go at. The field that's been the best so far is probably the first field, the one that I did the other YouTube video on, to be honest. But any of these fields could have loads more stuff on. You know, I'm not really like concentrating a lot. I'm just going around the edges, cutting across, going into the next field. It's not the greatest way to do it, to be honest, but there's that much land. I'm just trying to find the best areas to try and get the best find, see if there's any hot spots anywhere. But it's easy digging and that, so I'm not too fussed, and the weather's held up pretty well. I'm parched now though, I need a good brew and some food, so I might have a stroll back now and maybe get a bit of lunch and do a couple of hours on the first field, see if we can get any more silver. That would be nice. Clod shots. Don't think we've had one today, but this looks cool. Could be a coin. Caked in mud, you have to bear with me. I think it's just quite an early Lizzie. No, not Lizzie, sorry, Victoria. Maybe a farthing. See the dye at the bottom coming through. It's a good thing about these. That's why I don't like cleaning them too much with water, because you'll get whatever's underneath coming through once it starts to dry up. Water's no good for bronze and that, you know, and copper. It's alright on the silver, but I don't know what this one is. It could be quite old, this. Give me a couple of minutes. I'll get back to make it out a bit, but it's definitely an early one. You might get the head there. And if you flip it, you can see Britannia. Then what looks like 17, maybe 19. Definitely 17 something. So I'm not sure. Maybe Charles it could be. The It's nice, that is. Best find of the day so far. Happy with that. Just heading down this edge now. Just had another signal here. Looks like it might be a buckle. Right there. Oh, what a mess. Yeah, buckle. I'm not sure on a date on that one. It's quite big, so I don't think it's going to be mega old. It could be. It's hard to tell, really. Usually you can tell with medieval buckles, but with, you know, they're quite easy to identify. But I'm not sure on this one. A bit more of a better clean up there. On second thoughts, it could be quite old, to be honest. Like, you can tell the patina on it's quite old and worn, and the buckle itself, it's not that uniform really, the way it's been made. So yeah, it could be an old one, that. If I had to guess, I'd probably say 1700, something like that. I don't think it's like a really early medieval one. See a bit of like a line going down there. Yeah, it's a cool little find. This find here, bit of glass. I'm no expert on glass or anything, so I'm not sure how old this could be, but I just thought it looked interesting. Looks like a spider's web or something. Okay, it's got like a purpley hue to it. Yeah, just thought I'd show you that. Pretty cool. Right, we've got something here. Looks like a nice little artifact. Yeah, that's lovely, that is. It's a medieval buckle. I love finding these, I think they're really cool. Looks like it's quite an ornate one as well. There we go. Just give it a little bit of a rub and bit of lighting as well. Really nice little buckle, that is. It's only small, like you can tell by my finger there. Good sign. Hopefully we can find some more medieval bits like that. Onto this little bit of pasture. I think it's literally the path that goes right towards the mill. But I just thought I'd show you this lovely bit of scenery. That's something out of Lord of the Rings, isn't it? The Shire. Got a little bit of a beck running through there. Where Frodo would have done a bit of fishing, and Sam. And a few other bits. Runs all the way through up to there. And I think the old mill cottage is up there, or used to be up there. So yeah, it's pretty cool. We got one in the hole right next to this worm. Really deep. Put my shovel in to give you an idea. So yeah, there was a faint signal, so I knew it was potentially going to be deep. Let's have a look. It's going to be an old one, that is. Charles, I think. William. Similar to the one I found earlier on the ploughed land. This one's on the pasture right next to this beck. Just there, look. And the signal is literally here. just shows like the old stuff is going to be mega deep. That was about 10 inches. So it's done well to find that. Give it a little clean and see if we can make any more out on it, and I'll show you on the video. But yeah, I'm happy with that. Another one, really old. There we go. Can just about make it out there. See his head looking left. And on the back's quite worn to be honest, but if it's anything to go by the last one, it'll be around early 1700s. Well, I'm happy with that. I thought there's got to be some coins along this beck towards the mill somewhere. I think they're just all very deep, that's the only trouble, but at least we managed to get one. So I'm really happy with that. Right, that's me done guys for the day. It's been hard work today, brutal. Trouble is I'm spoilt for choice now with missions. Got loads and loads of fields to go at, so today I must have walked at least 10 miles, 15 miles it's got to be. I've just been all over the place looking at different fields, scouting out different fields, trying to find hot spots. When in theory I should have probably just stuck to the one, you know, but I wanted to try and find a field that's going to provide a lot of finds, you know. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Unfortunately I couldn't find one today. I mean, I could have like been yards away from a few hammered coins. That's just detecting for you, so it's been tough, but man, it's not been the worst day. I found a couple of old copper coins, you know, 1700s, which ain't bad, so it's not been too bad, and the weather's been great as well, so I've enjoyed it really. I'm just tired now, it's been a long day. So yeah, I'm just gonna head home now, maybe grab a quick pint on the way back, and then yeah, that'll be it. But yeah, nice one for all the likes and the comments, I really appreciate it. I got quite a few views on my last video, which was nice. I'm guessing it's something to do with the 2 silver coins, but yeah, I appreciate everyone's feedback, so I'll catch you on the next one, and again, thanks for watching.